You have to deal with Dewa United just on towards the southeastern side of the map. For Miracle Vibes, on the contrary, they are heading into rotation. They want to play around the zone instead. Well, in the process, 7 elements, they're inside. But in the process, Divine does take a player from a distance here from 4 Miracle Vibes. And he is haggling the players now here for them. And they want to put themselves into the mixture. We do see Gypney now on top. She wants to go for a spray down. This is a huge commitment for them. Cooking up the nade. This could come in quite handy.
Yes, indeed. Handy nades will come up right here. A little bit of damage right now, and the confirmation against Doc is now up. 3v, if in case this continues, Baron has been taken down already. Rokobot will try his luck with the DBS, but he has been taken down by Apex as well with the DBS in return. 4 Miracle Vibes, 5 elimination already with 1 on the ground. They need to recover, and Apex a little bit too bold, a little bit too aggressive in that gameplay, and with slight recovery, they might be able to put him down, and finally they did. T24, this guy is something else, managed to put down 2 up. Yeah, let's see if they will be able to grab any vehicles right here, as everyone is expected to fight in the early stage, especially if the hot drop happens. 7 element right now, grabbing one of the first point in this game. They're going against a Morph GPX, but they are also being gunned down, being taken down. Let's see if they will be surviving. 3v3 situation is happening as we have, takedown being done by T24 right now, but they are still in need of recovery. And out of 16 teams, 2 of them managed and thought of that it would be smart to drop or hot drop in this area.
Mark GPX, 7 elements just going at it once more. They had a casualty earlier at the Raggles. Same goes for tier 4 to the side of Miramar. And now it's going to be T24 here on top. They have the SKS to play with, and he can possibly beam things down, but in the process, explosion coming to the sky. Smart GPX, they do have 1 more player down to the ground. Only relying on the last 12 players here to stand strong, but unfortunately, it's not going to be on that case. And we get to see the early elimination now. Morph GPX out from this round. So
everyone's being clumped up on the west side of the circle, and we want to see them make do and make their way through. Searcher right now just playing around with vehicle, trying to use that warehouse as their hiding spot, but no, 7 element has a different thing in mind. Brings Searcher down to their knees one at a time, and the 2 players right now will still bring in the fire that they had from all the clutches that they've experienced. When to engage, and they know when to win the battle. They have taken the heads, if I'm not mistaken, of Procedure Evos in this gunfight, and grabbed the 4 points on elimination.
And with regards to the zone here, a lot of possible clashes that could happen here between Haley Esports, Boom Esports, 4 Miracle Vibes. Same goes for the side of RQ and 7 elements. Peter K also found into the mixture, and it's going to be 7 elements now here getting into a clash. It's going to be them up against Sem9, hopping in, nades deployed. DVS up front, they do have the window side now. It's all going to come down to the timing and the angle so far. Sem9, they get the opener, power, out from the round. It's going to be Kenny S here revolving around, popping in, going to go for the entry. DVS sprays down. Who can get the shot? But the fake comes in. Double comes in. Sem9 looking to be in a very elusive situation. Simultaneously, Bigatron Red Villains, they put themselves into the mix. They get 5 eliminations in total. And they third party Sem9 out for the chase. And it's only to come down to the last final player now. What can you do? Absolutely none. Sem9 out of the round.
East beats them to it, left with 2 teams, and there goes 7 element. They are praying that they are going to win. S12K managed to take down 1.
A bit of an overdrive here for the side of East. He does go down to the ground. Divine, though, barely having anything to heal up with, aside from that health back to force. But will it be enough at all? Did he want to go for the pickup? Did he want to go for the clash? Going closing in as well. Wants to go for the swing. Divine finds 1 once more. Now it's going to be a 1v1. And he clutches it. 7 elements. They get the win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
This is what I'm talking about. A divine enter.
As I thought that 4 Miracle Vibes